Welcome back to Prehistoric Kingdom. So, I believe we need our Admonosaurus and Ectens in the park. We never got these started last time. If we look at our not contained, okay, that's a problem. We'll have to investigate that immediately. How has this happened? Um, you have wandered way the hell up here. There we go. Wait, where the hell is this? Where's the park? Wait, what? How is it way over here? How is that even possible? Yeah, this is the enclosure. Huh. Might have misclicked it when we were releasing them. I didn't notice, that's for sure. Okay, well, they're good. Okay, well, anyway, that was not the point of what I was gonna do. So yeah. Yeah, we need our Monosauruses. We got Horridus coming, we'll need Horridus. Which we don't know how that interacts with the Prorsus. Okay, and we only have the one skin for Nectens. Because it's the Grunaluke and the Regalis that are the alternate skins, so the different subspecies proper. So we want one male minimum, and then like 3 females. Like minimum social, I guess. So we'll do those 4. And then we can do Rex. We have $1 million. Or 100,000 bucks, not a million. I don't really have an idea of what I want to do for Rex Pen, though, maybe. We were going to do Argentinosaurus as well. I just remember that right now. I mean, like, the obvious thing would be to just build a Rex Pen, like, here, coming off of everything else, but that's kind of obvious. I feel like we should have a path. We should do something with this, like connect this over to here, maybe. Go from there. Why don't we... So the Rexes are 1 male, 1 female. Let's just get them started. So here's my thought process, right? We'll make them big for a second. This one's kind of green. So it's like a buck T-Rex from Lost World, right? And then this one's kind of brown. So we can do this as the female. And the third one is the feathery one. So we're not gonna do the feathery. We're gonna do little ones, non-feathery ones. I mean they're all little, but also if you can't tell by now, I'm getting over being sick as well, so my voice will be a little off, but should be good enough to get video done. All right, so let me decide what I'm doing with this pen. All right, Rex pen is under construction. We're putting it here, kind of in a curved section, a little bit. We'll try that out at least. Upgraded the rest of the fences here, so all our money is gone now. Let's get the Admonos. There they go.
Found all over Western North America, Edmontosaurus is the textbook definition of a hadrosaur. Although it doesn't have a magnificent bony crest like its more famous relatives, some Edmontosaurus sport their own flashy headgear in the form of a comb made entirely from soft tissue.
Thank you, Nigel. Okay, they're already happy. Is anybody not happy? Trikes are starting to show colors and stuff. Looking good. You're just swimming in, yeah, the big part of the lake. They're not escaping anywhere. Okay. Oh, 120k. Well, let me build a pen. Alright, here's what I've done. We got some towers from one of the different building sets across the way to look into this kind of dumbbell-shaped almost enclosure that goes very close to the path here on the one side for a very nice up close and personal, you know, view of the dinosaurs, perhaps. Then our male and female Rex. Get them in here.
There it is, the one and only king of the tyrant lizards. Tyrannosaurus is as big as the movies, and yet somehow even scarier.
Thank you,
Take
Nigel.
a good look at those arms. Each arm is a meter long.
Yeah, those certainly are some
almost
arms.
200 kilos and ends in razor-sharp claws. Far from the wimpy little stubs most of the public makes them out to be.
Very true. You would not want to arm wrestle a T-Rex. Okay, so they're good with the biome. We need water. How about a nice shallow... what? Why am I not... Oh, this is just the preview. It's not a slider. Yeah, shallow. Okay, you want a proper little mud pit, I guess? There you go. Up the density. Mix some other stuff in. All right. We got a nice little forested enclosure, but you still got decent visibility along the front fence line area. Few compatible items. We can do a blood pumpkin. We can get our meat feeder. We can put in... I don't know if we need a large or a small. I don't know actually what determines that, but we could put in a big water dish, I guess. Here. Okay. Claire the T-Rex. Somewhere. Where did they go? Hello? There they are. Alright, there's Claire. Claire looks to be good and happy. No accessible food, that'll be sorted. Dangerous fauna, Hell Creek, whatever. And where's our other Rex? Cole and Claire, that's funny. And there is Cole in the water. Doing a little doggy paddle, kinda. It's not very deep. He actually is touching the bottom, I think. Yeah, not quite a doggy paddle. I guess it can't really be a doggy paddle if you're a T-Rex, but, you know. Alright. One excavation still remaining. So we still don't have Horridus. What's your problem? You need water. Well, go have water. The water dish is right there. Is it... It is a tiny, tiny water dish. I could put in a big one. A big one elsewhere. Maybe. Okay. No accessible food. Needs a refill. Blood pumpkin. Yeah, I mean, this should get taken care of. We'll just call it 2 on route just to make sure it gets done. Okay, so that got us another star on dino rating. We need attraction points. We probably do need like restaurants and other stuff too actually nearby now. Because we have, you know, actually things here to bait them over. So why did everything start glowing white? We're paused. That's really kind of weird. Tropical small, tropical large. I guess I just put these in because frankly I don't know how much demand there is. So just add it. Don't worry about it, I would say. Just trying to make sure the height level here is like correct. Yeah, it looks good. I mean, one guy's inside of it already, but he's fine. Yeah, there he goes. Okay. So that was a large souvenir. Tropical food large. We'll just put it back here. Should be accessible, right? Kind of weird that it's got like a concrete rim around it. Oh, I guess because it's a walkway because you can actually access the back there, I guess. Never mind. That kind of makes sense. Fair enough. Then we should have like bathrooms. Tropical medium. Sure. Put one here. We'll put one over here. I'm not gonna lie, I don't exactly remember how we were deciding whether or not to add things before. I think we're doing vibes still, right? Just like, oh, this is crowded, we probably need another one. Kind of like that, I think. Well, they're all like glitched out. Weird. Okay, well, anyway. What else? Yeah, like this one's got a good line going. Whoo-wee! Lines around the block out here in the front, though. Holy shit. Okay. Maybe that'll level out a little bit. I don't know. Hey, Primal Gamer and Landon Hendricks, welcome to the stream. How's it hanging? Let's do we put no bathrooms over here at all? Like, I don't think we did. I don't think we have any bathrooms here. Let's get some bathrooms. Let's put another 2 in, maybe. I lost it. Where was the tropical? There. Doing all right. Little sick. But the worst is past, so we're streaming. Okay, about like that. So if I put that one there, yeah, that's at like the same height, essentially. Okay. Yeah, toilets. Why do they have... Oh, are they both inaccessible? Actually? Seriously? Oh, nope, that one's good now. I'm shocked that this one would be inaccessible. Picky, I guess. No, yeah, the crowds do feel appropriate. Okay, both bathrooms work. All right, pausing for a second to take stock of things. No accessible food still showing up here. Needs a refill. Kiosk shopping. Closure 2105. Okay, but... Okay, I think it's just a glitch that the icon is there, right? Presumably. They must mean the main enclosure. Yeah, this is just not refilled. Maybe we need a handler. Maybe not. I don't know. We can grab one. Let's just hire another handler. We just added a Monosaurus and Tyrannosaurus to the park. 4 in Monosaurus, 2 Tyrannosaurus. Yeah, let's hire Keeper. Who do we want? Ronald Butler. Let's go for the Butler. You thought I was dead? I went to an industrial music festival in New Jersey for a weekend. So I was too busy rocking out to stream. Dark Force Fest. It was pretty sick. Hire another laborer or two, maybe. Who's calling my name? Well, Keith. No, he's not a 2-star. We got Terry and Loretta for 2 stars and Dennis. How about we hire Dennis the Menace? There we go. Job done. Alright, so I guess we'll just let things go and keep an eye on some of these buildings. Oh, we should put in donation things. Adult Anky, huh? Oh, out here swimming. Don't tip over and bloat and float. I'm a little concerned you'll capsize. I mean, he seems fine.
It is massive, over 6 meters long, and has a series of bony osteoderm armor embedded in its
Monos are
skin
coming along.
like chainmail.
Thick boys and girls over there. How are the Rexes doing? Can we actually pick them out of the jungle? Anywhere. Would be fun to see them like through the fence. Like we're actually in a park. Can't find them. They're either still too small or they're further back somewhere. I actually can't find them. Oh, I saw movement. Did I? Did I see movement? I know I can just go to the menu and find them, but I wanted to try to do it manually. But it's becoming a whole thing. Yeah, Anky swimming does not feel right. You're too boat-like. Oh, there's the Rex. Oh, the feathers are gone. So the Rexes are old enough to have molted. The baby feathers have left. Still pretty small little guys, though. Big enough to eat Ed Regis, I guess. Guest welfare issue nutrition. 74%. So I guess we need more food. So where do we think we need food? Okay, this one's actually got a line around the block. Is this food, though? This is food. What's going on over here? Yeah, food. Okay, I'm thinking maybe another food, like, kind of in between the two exhibits. Maybe that's the trick. Tropical food large. Looks weird with the grass and the edge there, but whatever, it's fine. All right, have we finished the last expedition at Hell Creek? We have. All right, so I want to go to Huinkle for Argentinosaurus. I don't really care that it's currently extra expensive. And then we got to figure out if the Horridus and the Porsus, like if they go together or what the deal is. So if we go to Horridus's entry, 1248. 1248. 1336. Okay, so I think they'll form their own herd. So we got 2 skins for Horridus. What did I say it was? 1248. Yeah, 1248. Write that down. So I guess we can do a male of each and then like 2 females of each. That should work. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, look at the little guys go. Incredible view, Nigel, and incredible voiceover. Thank you. Little gremlins. All right. Also, they look to be good to go. All right. They disappear into the underbrush. Kinda. I love herding mechanics. It's always fun. How many Prorsus did we have? 4 Prorsus? Okay. Looks like. Well, I guess we can wait and stock some money. We should look at ratings. Traction points 21, 6 out of 25. Okay. We need 4 more species for 4 stars. Everything else is like really good. Animal points is like really, really high. So I guess I can just slap in some more buildings. I guess we just should look. Like, lines. Lines. What do we got here? This is a toilet. This is a food kiosk. Food. Souvenirs. Okay, so maybe another food is needed over here. Okay. Well, that's not actually... Now it's working. Wait, what's the difference? Traction points 200, upkeep 22. They look the same. I think they are the same. I don't know why they're 2 separate things. That probably is not accessible. Oops. It's always so hard to tell where the ground actually is. Like... A snap to like ground level thing would be nice, maybe. Okay. There. Yeah, a Pachycephalosaur with the ontogeny system would be so cool. No cashier. I'm sure it's coming. No accessible food. Really, nobody's restocked this yet. We'll call the staff in. Or do we not have... Oh, you know what? Hold on. We've never upgraded our trucks. Meals, 0 incoming. 300 on this. Plants at 50. We can add a, let's maybe add a truck and a warehouse. What has happened to the lighting? Yeah, we'll add a truck. And then maybe we'll put a warehouse over here somewhere. I don't remember what they're called. Storage? Storage produce, small. Storage goods. I mean, produce is probably right. Okay, it's just produce and goods, so I guess we'll do one of these. We'll put it, there's a thing with, like, beauty, right? So you don't want it to be, like, really visible. I guess we just chuck it over here. Then I think you could, at least you used to just, like, put trees to block the view, right? I actually haven't checked that this is still, like, a mechanic. But maybe. Don't really remember how to find that, honestly. Alright, whatever. So yeah, this will have all the food. We could put a goods one in as well. Maybe that's worth it. I don't know. I honestly have no idea if these buildings are good. Sure. Just slap one in there as well. Alright. Okay, so we got a line coming out the front of this food kiosk here. Let's put another one in, like, over here. Let's pause, actually, for a second. Pause. No. Tropical. Tropical food, medium. There we go. Ah. Okay. I've zoomed in far too much. Okay, there we go. I can't tell. Oh god. That's just adding more things in the way. Probably about there. There we go. Now I can at least see. Yeah, so it's a little high probably. There. Should work. Yep, I can get in. Okay. It's a decent little park, I think. Not bad. Oh yeah, I redid the desert here. I put in some different ground textures. We got some desert grass and some different sands and stuff mixed together. Looks a little less like a sandbox now, so seemed like a thing to do. Our dilos have come along nicely. Adult Tyrannosaurus. Oh shit. Okay. There's coal. Buck in the dough.
While your favourite dinosaur movie might have depicted the T-Rex with rather poor vision, brain scans have revealed that its vision rivaled that of modern birds of prey, which means that it's watching
you get the up close
just
and
as
personal
much
view.
as you're watching it.
Right there through the
Eerie
fence.
stuff.
You could see this shit in Jurassic Park. You had to be in a car. Here you just walk right up. Next to the 12,000 volt fence that you can reach out and touch. Okay, maybe that doesn't quite make sense. Maybe that's not exactly how it ought to be. But it's fine. Don't question it. Don't question it. Okay, what do we got going on here? These just need refills. That's fine. Adults, adolescents. How are the Horridus coming up? Ooh, okay. You live on, yep, absolutely a horde. Is that Prorsus or is that another Horridus? That's the horns are the giveaway, right? Horridus curve up and Prorsus like curve differently, I think. Well, anyway, how are our expeditions going? They are done. So Argentinosaurus is a jungle sauropod, so it can go in this big exhibit. Social group is 0 to 4 males, 3 to 15 females. So 1 male, 3 females, I guess. That's what we can do. Or we could just start with 3 females and go from there. Because we don't want to... We don't know like how much space they'll need, if they'll work out well in the exhibit or not. Yeah, tropical. Alright, Alright, one of each. Yeah, we'll do the 3 females. You know what? Let's do a male. Which one looks the best? That one's okay. That one's okay. I kind of like the striping. Yeah. Ooh, but I like the neck stripes here too. I think I like this one the most. So let's do one of these. What are the 3 animals I would like to see the most? I would love to see PK's version of a Herrerasaurus, Carnotaurus, and Baryonyx, I guess. Maybe Barry's a little bit of a normie choice. I mean, Carno kind of is too, but a lot of the stuff I want in the game is in the game, so Herrera is definitely my personal weird choice, I guess. I really like Herrerasaurus. It's one of my favorite dinosaurs, so if I could buy a life-size fossil replica, it would be a Herrera. Mostly because buying a Carno would be a little more cumbersome. Herrera is like the right size that you could have it sitting on your desk, like the skull. You could admire it. We should probably pick the next animal, actually. We're kind of just sitting here making like obscene amounts of money, and we should invest that in something. So what do we want? Overall rating 4. So we got the attraction points we needed with those shops. So that's 5 stars on guess, actually. So all we're missing to finish the park is literally 3 animals. So we're almost done. Something that goes with the Plateosaurs could be good. Because the Plateosaurs are just kind of chilling by themselves. So these are... Desert grass scrub. I don't remember what we put in. Do we do grass or scrubland, actually? Let's check. Whoop. Thank you, Nigel. We did grassland. Okay. Click to open. Oh, that's not. I was hoping it would be like, here are the animals you can put in, but no, it's just the terrain editing menu. So we want grassland. So what herbivore could we dig up that goes in a grassland? That isn't like enormous. Okay, let's start from the small animals and go up. So if we check, well, not those small animals, but like Procerata or Protoceratops, not Proceratosaurus. Wrong game. So Satako is desert coastal. Oops. Wrong back button. Scrub. I don't know if the subspecies are the same. Coastal wet. No, they're not. Oh, Salitosaurus? Scrub coastal wet? I said we were grassland, right? I think so. Maybe, I wonder if Paleo GG has the info. They probably do. Pachycarno stag. Well, the reason I didn't say like Stegosaurus is because I would obviously really want a Stegosaurus in the game, but or a Stegosaurid in the game, but Stegosaurus is definitely coming, so I counted that off the list. Mammals wise, I don't really care about the mammals at all, personally. I ain't here for them. Okay, grassland could be a rhino. That's an option. You know, I might have actually had notes on this at one point, but I don't remember anymore. Muttaburra works too. Rhino, Mutta. What about Lielanosaura? Temperate, coastal. Nope. Dryo? Dryo's grassland. How about some Dryosaurs? Oh, but if we do Dryosaurs, we're cracking the seal on Morrison, and there's going to be like a billion things in Morrison. Yeah, we don't want to do Morrison. That's just too much shit. Let's do Mutta. Muttaburra is a classic from JWE. We might as well do it in this game, right? And that's Lielana down there. Okay, 2 on Mutta. 2 on a Rhino. And then that's... We need one more after that. Maybe a carnivore. I kind of want more herbivores. Yeah, there's definitely some interesting mammals in the fossil record, but like from the perspective of this could be a dinosaur, I'm gonna always be on team I want this to be a dinosaur. Oh yeah, we're still on first person mode there, maybe? Or maybe we're just too close to the ground. Ooh, Ostroraptor would be really cool if they did have like fishing animations and feeders and stuff for it. That'd be fun. Too bad we never got Ostroraptor in JWE2. It was in the code, but it was scrapped at some point. Why is there grass here? Oh, weird. Look at the grass is like raised under the one side of the building. I guess because there was like a slight hill there or something. Yeah, because this is all a hill. Gross. Don't look at it. I guess I could find another animal to go in with these guys. We could just keep looking in the pedia. Oh yeah, but I should probably get my eggs out. Alright, sauropodlets.
Now, I've seen skeletons of Argentinosaurus before, but nothing can prepare you for the sheer immensity of this dinosaur in the flesh.
But they're just little
A single
guys.
vertebrae from the back of this animal could be over 1.5 meters tall.
Ain't quite there yet. Alright, and they're already content? Okay, so we need, yeah, we need a tall boy feeder for them when they grow up, at least, I guess. Maybe not yet. Let's put it over here. Oh, there's a nice big Edmontosaurus. I like the blue on the neck. That's pretty nice. Very good. Yeah, the they got like a little baby giraffe energy, kind of, the Argentinosaur hatchlings. Really gangly, like newborn horse energy with the how like small the limbs are, like narrow, not like short. Well, why don't I decide between episodes what other animal we're gonna add next, and we'll wrap this one up here.